Hello and welcome. Decided as we're finishing up a couple of the runs recently in various games that I'd do a short announcement video um, about what is replacing and what is likely to replace the replacing. So the current situation, as far as the channel is concerned, we have finished up two games. We've finished up Free Call um, last night and just started Shadow Empire. So we've got one part recorded as of last night. We finished up Endless Legends as the Necrophage and that sort of war run. So we'll be doing Humankind tonight at a harder difficulty. I'm recording this live to Twitch. So Twitch, after dinner, I will be streaming Humankind. Um, Recording this announcement video before we go to do dinner with the hopes I can get this uploaded and released, so that YouTube can see this before I start the stream tonight. Terra Invicta, not wanting to spoil too much about it. I think we're getting fairly close to the end. The aliens are definitely on the back foot. I think actually the aliens at this point are actually weaker than the summative navy of the Resistance. Um, Although obviously the Resistance navy is spread out across the entire solar system, and at this point the aliens are starting to get a little bit focused in a couple fleets. When that's done, we're going to replace that with Xenonauts, and then Farthest Frontier. I want to hit Tier 5 housing. I want to get a Wonder build. I think I can get that done in one stream. In fact, it may not even take a whole stream because we have Tier 4 housing, and the resources required to build a Wonder isn't that much more than trying to build the level 4 town center. So, decent possibility we finish that. So that's why it was marked in yellow here. We haven't finished these yet, but we're likely to finish them fairly soon. The ones marked in green we have finished. We started up Shadow Empire last night. We're going to start up Humankind tonight. When Terra Invicta ends, we're going to start up Xenonauts. When Strategic Command when Farthest Frontier ends, we're going to start up Strategic Command. These are close enough that these might start up midstream. So this is one of the reasons giving the announcement is it might not have time to show up on the schedule as far as the Twitch schedule is concerned for the transition here. I know Shadow Empire Free Call, I did do an announcement that on the Reddit where I was doing the Shadow Empire poll that we would likely start it up on a particular day. So what is likely to replace the replacements? Right now my plan is I would like to do a run on Terra Invicta, an experimental update. The solar panels and stuff look interesting, so I think we'll do that after Xenonauts. That'll either be the experimental update when we get there, or Xenonauts might take a while. I haven't played Xenonauts. I've seen Xenonauts been played. I think I've seen Xenonauts been played the whole way at this point. So the Xenonaut end doesn't surprise me. I know what the end of Xenonauts is, but I haven't played it. And it may take a while if I'm successful. If I'm not successful, it may be a very short run because I may end up losing. Xenonauts is a bit of it's a little harder, I think, than the XCOM. We finished a run in XCOM. Xenonauts is a little bit more hard sci-fi, so we're a little more likely to lose it. And I'm planning on doing one run until we lose or win or whatever happens. Although I will keep trying to restart until we can at least make it through one full stream. But Terra Invicta is going to replace Xenonauts after Strategic Command. I think when I picked up Strategic Command, so I've actually picked up Strategic Command just before I went away on vacation. I also picked up the DLC to Old World, so actually I should probably note that this is with DLC. So the last run was basically no DLC. This is with all the DLC that's out currently. So maybe DLC will come out before we get there, but at the moment, as of this recording, it's all the DLC that will have an Old World. After Shadow Empire, I have been meaning to get back to Victoria 3. Someone recommended that I try doing India. This was actually in the previous patch when they recommended India, but I didn't do it then because I hadn't picked up the DLC that affects India. I have now picked up that DLC. Again, more DLCs come out since then, but I now have that DLC. So when we're done with Shadow Empire, we'll probably do Victoria 3, and actually probably after the Victoria 3, the run that we're running in Shadow Empire was actually a tie in the poll. So we'll probably do Shadow Empire, Victoria 3, Shadow Empire is going to probably be how the replacement works there. Humankind, I think I want to keep one of the 4 slots sort of turn-based games. So after Humankind, I think I have a turn-based game called Dot Age. I'll probably start up a new profile in Dot Age, and we'll do sort of a start from the beginning vanilla run of Dot Age. At least personally, I don't find .age that very hard. Although I don't plan particularly hard difficulty. You can turn the difficulty up, but when you turn the difficulty up, .age can be quite a bit hard. So that's the upcoming schedules. Just doing this short announcement so that people watching on YouTube and Twitch know what's changing in the near future, and what's going to be replacing what. And this is also a little bit of a pop-up stream, so I'm not really expecting anyone on Twitch to see this live. The VODs do stay up on 14 days on Twitch, so this is just a short announcement stream that I'm recording live to Twitch. And we'll try to get uploaded basically within the hour and a half to YouTube, so this will be live for YouTube the same day I'm recording it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wish you all the best of luck and a good time. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see in the replacements to the replacements, feel free to leave that as a comment on this YouTube video. And with that, wish you all the best of luck, good time, and bye for now.